This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. The 15th Finance Commission will visit Meghalaya from today to the 5th of this month to review different aspects of the state's finance prior to making its recommendations to the Union Government for financial delegation. The Commission, headed by its Chairman N.K. Singh and members A.N. Jha, Ashok Lahiri, Anup Singh, Ramesh Chand and senior officers will hold meetings with the Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and his cabinet colleagues and senior officers of the Meghalaya government. The Commission will separately meet representatives of rural and urban local bodies, trade and industry bodies and political parties. The Commission will also inspect MNREGA works in Meghalaya and interact with members of the village employment councils. MLA Phosum Khimhun has been sworn in as the Pro-tem Speaker of the 7th Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly. Governor B.D. Mishra administered the oath to Mr. Khimhun in an official ceremony at Raj Bhavan in Itanagar yesterday. Mr. Khimhun will perform the duties of the office of the Pro-tem Speaker in the House until another Speaker is chosen by the Assembly. The first session of the 7th Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly begins today. On the first day of the two-day session, the Speaker will administer oath to the newly elected legislators of the Assembly. The Forest Department of the Government of Assam has initiated radio collar system to monitor the movement of elephants and avoid man-elephant conflicts. Talking to AIR, Assam Forest Minister Parimal Suklabadya said that radio collaring an elephant helps monitor its movements remotely. The Forest Department has already fitted radio collar device on an elephant in Guwahati and would do again on 5 jumbos. The Forest Minister said that there are around 6,000 elephants in Assam and gradually the Forest Department will fit the device on other elephants too. Assam has become the first state in the northeast to do so. Mr. Suklabadya also said that the Forest Department is planning to deploy drones across Assam to keep an eye on wild animals and mines and minerals. With the fall armyworm affecting maize cultivation in Nagaland, the State Horticulture Department has started taking measures to mitigate the problem. The department has also decided to carry out a survey to estimate the quantum of damage caused by the pest attack. Deputy Director of Department of Horticulture, Moa Walling, said that out of the 11 districts in Nagaland, crops have been affected in Kohima, Dimapur and Pek. The district horticulture officers, field staff and farmers are being trained to control the menace posed by the pest by using an insecticide. A jawan of the Sashastra Seema Bal from Assam was killed in an encounter with Maoists in Dumka district of Jharkhand in the wee hours of Saturday. Superintendent of Police Y.S. Ramesh said a search operation was underway in the forests of Taldangal where Maoists opened fire on the jawans. The Reserve Bank of India will observe Financial Literacy Week 2019 from today up to the 7th of this month, with Financial Education for Farmers as the theme in Meghalaya. The focus will be on the benefits of using bank finance for agricultural needs, digital banking, advantages of timely repayment of bank loans, and insurance for farming activities. The Border Security Force Meghalaya Frontier organized an iftar get-together to mark the conclusion of day-long fasting at the BSF camp Shillong in observance of the Islamic holy month of Ramadan. The BSF has set an example of communal harmony by hosting iftar and sending a message across the country that BSF is not only the sentinel of international border, but also spreads a sense of unity and pride in the composite culture of the country, a BSF spokesperson said. Kuldeep Saini, Inspector General of BSF Meghalaya Frontier, said the iftar get-together was a step towards uniting different communities. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.